Music City ignites the senses. The sights and sounds go from sunrise until the lights go down. But once a year, the melodies of Johnny and June get replaced by the roar of engines. As the world's fastest cars scream by and out of sight, the smell of burned rubber in the air, the sound of each lap echoing off the buildings that tower above, and the sight of Indycars speeding across the iconic bridge that's put Nashville on the racing map. Turns can get tight, and things can get a bit hairy at times.
What in the world happened there?
But there will be no shortage of entertainment.
Sections, oh boy.
And in the end, only one driver can emerge as Music City's best. This is a special presentation of NewsChannel 5 at 6:30, the Big Machine Music City Grand Prix.
It is great to be back in Victory Circle. Welcome to our special presentation of NewsChannel 5 at 6:30, Big Machine Music City Grand Prix. Steve Layman along with television's Jon Burton. Thanks for joining us here tonight. JB, this time last year, we had no idea what to expect from the inaugural race, but it was a hit, and now IndyCar is back for year two.
As I always like to say, burn rubber on me. We are wrapping up day one of practice here, but that's just setting the table of what will be a jam-packed weekend of racing here in downtown Nashville as the second Big Machine Music City Grand Prix comes your way Sunday afternoon. This race quickly becoming one of the most anticipated and favorite races on the IndyCar series.
I wish it came sooner. It's so much fun to be downtown right there in the heart of Nashville, and an awesome track with its unique challenges compared to a lot of the street courses that we go to.
Yeah, we're all super excited. I think they put on such a great show last year. It's just amazing we get to go over that bridge twice. It's pretty crazy, honestly. It's a cool event. It's an epic track.
The reception that we got was amazing, and everyone that I spoke to loved being there and couldn't wait for it to come back. And it's definitely become one of the highlight races for us on the IndyCar schedule.
We'll take you on a course ride along, see how a NASCAR great is now trying to make a name for himself here in IndyCar, and we chat with local favorite Josef Newgarden as he looks for his series best 5th win of the year.
John, we're hoping for just as much excitement here in year two, with maybe one or two fewer crashes than what we saw a year ago as the inaugural race turned into sort of a demolition derby. The 28-car field saw the caution flag come out 5 times in the first 31 laps. In all, 33 of the 80 laps were run under yellow. Colton Herta, who dominated practice and qualifying, slammed into the wall in turn 9 with 5 laps left, allowing Marcus Ericsson, who himself went airborne, running up the back of Sebastian Bourdais on lap 5, to come back and take the checkered flag as the winner of the inaugural race. So the big question for this year, would there be changes? The track remains essentially the same, an 11-turn, 2.17-mile jaunt around Nissan Stadium and into downtown over the 553-yard Korean Veterans Bridge, which makes this the only race in the world where cars go above a body of water. And there is a dive team ready below. Now, race officials did tweak a couple things. Most importantly, all restarts will now take place at the start line coming off the bridge. That leads into a very fast turn 9, which has been narrowed to discourage going 3 and 4 wide. That's followed by turns 10 and 11, which have both been rounded to allow for better vision and easier turns, all done in an effort to have safer and better racing.
I think the functions will benefit, no question, but I also just think familiarity, right? This is now the same track for a second year, so all the drivers have experienced it. They've actually had time in the simulator, so it's not the first time that they're experiencing it.
Well, one guy who certainly doesn't want any changes to this course is last year's winner, Marcus Ericsson. The 31-year-old Swedes continued the success from last year's win into this year and what could be his first ever championship season.
As the old saying goes, someone has to be first. Last year, Marcus Ericsson shook off going airborne on a crash early in the race to win the first ever Music City Grand Prix.
It was one of the most crazy races I've been part of, and to go from being airborne and crashing on lap 5, thinking that the race is over, to being in victory lane like less than 2 hours later was pretty surreal. It shows that in IndyCar, anything can happen, right? Like, it's so many things that can happen in a race, and if you have a good good car and good speed in your car and yourself, you can always sort of crawl your way back in a race.
It's already been a great season for Ericsson. Despite leading just 13 laps, he won his first Indy 500 back on May 31st. And now he has his sights set on pulling off the rare double, winning at the Brickyard and winning the points championship in the same year. The Swedish star is currently in second place, just 9 points behind the leader, Will Power.
I want to bounce back and have a strong result on Sunday because I feel like we need that for the championship as well, to try and get that lead back. It is hard to win both in the same year, and that's been something, after the 500, it's been a great motivation for me to really work extremely hard to try and win this championship and win the double, because I feel like we have the chance to do it, and I'm really, really, really eager to try and do that double.
And so far, the racing's been a lot cleaner than what we saw a year ago, Steve, as the drivers are getting themselves familiar with this road course.
Yeah, all of us are familiar with these streets, but not many of us have had the chance to go over that bridge at 150 miles an hour like our own Kerry Sharp did earlier today. Kerry, have you recovered yet? Because I saw your car's number atop the speed tower earlier.
I love that. Guys, I am still on cloud 9. I got to take 2 laps around this track in the number 5 car, and get this, all while chasing Mario Andretti. Welcome to the Indycar experience. Tell me again what we're doing. Where dreams become a reality. Okay, so this is the car. Nice, bright orange. Should be able to spot us out on the track. And everything moves at lightning speed. This is getting real. The IndyCar experience. Look who is here. Mr. Mario Andretti himself, the man, the myth, the legend of car racing. He is one of the drivers. He's getting suited up right now, all in this fireproof gear that, guess what? I'm going to be wearing too. Surprisingly, there's not much instruction. So I cornered Mario's mechanic for some tips. What should I expect?
The G-force, because it'll
push you back.
It'll set you down.
Yeah. Then it was off to the races. No turning back now, I guess, right?
Yeah, right.
With a helmet.
How's that feeling for it?
Claustrophobic, but good.
Good.
Tight.
Yeah, good. That's how we want it.
Gloves, and folding myself inside this 2-seater IndyCar. Not much room in here.
We don't want you going nowhere.
With no warning, we were burning rubber, racing through the streets of downtown Nashville. A warm-up lap to get to know the track, and then one more at full speed. Experiencing every tight turn, heart-pounding straightaway, and bump along the way. It's a view of Nashville like you have never seen. But don't blink, it goes by quick. How fast were we going?
Probably around 140, 150 on the straightaway.
Driver Spencer Piggott certainly gave me an appreciation for the physical and mental challenge the drivers face. Not just for 2 laps, but 80 on race day.
It's interesting. It's really bumpy, obviously, as you felt. Very tight and twisty, but some long straights, so it's got a little bit of everything.
And just when I got settled in, it was over. Hey, thank you for an awesome ride.
You're welcome, thanks.
How was that?
That was awesome. What a great day on the job. I can tell you this sport takes skill, it takes concentration, and it takes a whole lot of guts. The best way I can describe of what it feels like to be in an IndyCar is being on the wildest, craziest roller coaster that you have ever been on. I can tell you these drivers take a beating. This is a bumpy track, but it's also a fun track. John?
Great stuff, Kerry. By the way, if you're coming out to the races this weekend, here's what you need to know. All tickets are digital and come with in and out privileges, but remember to scan your ticket before leaving to be able to re-enter. The event is completely cashless, and the clear bag policy is in effect.
We're just getting started. The Grand Prix, much more than just a race. We show you the fan experience. Plus, after an up and down season, Josef Newgarden looks for the biggest win of his career right here in his hometown. But first, hear what got NASCAR legend Jimmy Johnson to make the switch to IndyCar full-time.
The IndyCar's on the track for the first time ahead of Sunday's Big Machine Music City Grand Prix with practice this afternoon. Nashville's Josef Newgarden gave his fans some hope for a win this weekend. He was the fastest off the track early on, but in the end, it's the rookie Christian Lundgaard who turns in the fastest lap time, just under 1 minute and 16 seconds. The Danish star looking to add to his top five finishes so far this season. Now the IndyCars will be back on the track for practice tomorrow at 11:15, and then qualifying starts at 3:30. That's part of a busy day that includes a Trans Am race, a Trucks race, and a GT America race. Then 4 more races on Sunday, including the stars of tomorrow in Indy Lights just after noon, and then the Music City Grand Prix at 2:30.
Jimmie Johnson is no stranger to Victory Circle, making 83 trips during his career in NASCAR. But that's why so many heads turned last year when the star made the switch over to IndyCar. And even more heads are turning this year because of Johnson's improvement.
Back to back again for Jimmie Johnson.
Jimmie Johnson had reached the pinnacle of his sport, a 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, ready for the next chapter.
I was really not looking to continue racing at the highest of levels.
He just didn't know where the story would take him.
The IndyCar thing really was an opportunity that popped up I couldn't refuse.
Instead of retirement, Johnson accepted a part-time position with Chip Ganassi Racing's IndyCar team for the 2021 season.
My surprise was quite high, and I think my wife's was probably the highest.
Racing 12 times, all on road or street courses, never finishing higher than 17th.
My competitiveness on the road and street courses was a bit of a surprise. I honestly thought I would have started where I am now, like right at that top 15 potentials. But to my surprise, I still had so much learning to do.
Not one to back away from a challenge, Johnson agreed to race full-time for Ganassi this season, finishing with 2 top 10s and even leading 2 laps at the famed Indianapolis 500.
The potential is just so much higher than a NASCAR vehicle, and the areas you look for lap time and for speed in an IndyCar are the opposite of a NASCAR. So instinctively, I tend to make the wrong decisions, and now I've been doing it long enough that I'm starting to forget my old ways and learn these new ways and showing improvement.
And with more time in the car, he's gotten more comfortable. He led 19 laps in the first race at Iowa 2 weeks ago, and then finished a career-best 5th in the second leg of the doubleheader.
The competitive side did kick in, and I thought, man, I might be able to get a trophy out of one of these.
So as he comes to Nashville, Johnson believes a return to victory lane in an IndyCar is now possible, in an unlikely second act to one of racing's legendary careers.
The success that I had in NASCAR, it's given me this opportunity to have an experience I didn't think I'd ever have, and I'm really trying to enjoy that and maximize it.
Regardless of what happens in his IndyCar career, JJ will go down as an all-time great driver. 7-time Cup Series champ and 2-time Daytona winner.
Still to come tonight, see who took home the crown as king of the pit stop. And as he gets ready for a pressure-packed race in his hometown, we go one-on-one with IndyCar champ contender, Nashville's own Josef Newgarden. Race weekend started with the Pit Stop Challenge at FanFest on Lower Broadway last night, and it was last year's champ Scott Dixon beating Pedro O'Ward in the finals to repeat, much to the delight of his Chip Ganassi racing team.
It's all about the crew, and this is a team event. A lot of people actually forget that this racing and what we do is a massive team event. Trying to add almost 20 gallons of fuel and 4 tires in under 7 seconds is pretty tough. So the PNC Bank crew are just definitely the top level. So really happy for the team.
Here comes Josef Newgarden on the high side. Newgarden on the top line. It's going to be a drag race. Newgarden has done it. Newgarden wins on the final lap.
Josef Newgarden's won 4 times this year on 3 different types of tracks, including another street race at the Long Beach Grand Prix. He's also had some rough days, including a scary crash that sent him to the hospital in Iowa 2 weeks ago. I caught up with the hometown favorite last night. Josef, do you feel like you've been on a roller coaster all year? Because I've seen amusement parks with fewer peaks and valleys than what you've had this season.
It's been a, I want to say entertaining year, but maybe not always in the best way. It's definitely been up and down, to your point. Like a lot of times in this race season, we're either winning the race or the race is going sideways. And then a couple weeks ago, we had a really tough event in Iowa, and I was close to missing the race afterwards. But fortunately, we got through, got cleared, still made that race last weekend, and now we're here for Nashville weekend. It's been a great year, but it's been very up and down, like you said.
You did come back, finish top 5 last weekend, but how do you feel after that hard hit in Iowa?
I feel really good. I was a little low energy last weekend. 4 days was a short turnaround for the big hit in Iowa, trying to clear all the procedures that the IndyCar medical staff had for me just to get back in the car. But I think this weekend I've had more rest. I feel more relaxed. I cut my schedule down a lot this year outside of this very important event to me, this ping pong charity event, raising funds for Serious Fun Children's Network and Wags and Walks out of Nashville. I didn't want to do anything else. I wanted to do this event and then run a great race.
You are pretty much the ambassador for this race here in Nashville. You saw it last year in the inaugural setting. How do you expect it to be different on the track in year 2?
Look, I think we're going to make a ton of progress as an event just because whenever you run a new street course, you don't really know what's going to work and what's not going to work until you actually run the race. I think from an event standpoint, they crushed it. Everyone that I talked to that went there, they said they had a great time. It was awesome. The race itself probably needed a little bit of work. So I think that's going to be tenfold better this year. Procedurally, we've got some adjustments where we restart, where we start. A lot of little things that are going to be different that make the flow of the race better. But I think the event will be just as good. And for me, it's a very long-standing event that's going to be here. That the promoters are very committed to this place.
You lead the series with 4 wins this year, but you stand in 3rd place with 4 races to go. What do you have to do to win this championship again?
We just got to be solid here these last four races. I don't know that we have to win another event, but we've got to be so good. We got to be top 5 every race, maybe top 3. If we can win an event or 2, then that's going to make a big difference. But consistency is going to rule the day. IndyCar has been so competitive this year. We've seen 9 different pole winners. That's like unheard of. You just got to be kind of the most level of everybody, most consistent across the board. So if we can do that to end these 4 races, we'll be in good shape.
And I know the championship is the goal, but as a Nashvilleian, what would it mean to win this trophy on Sunday?
I mean, outside of winning the Indianapolis 500, I think this would be the most special event. For someone like me, I grew up here in Nashville. This is my town. This is where I live with my wife. I would love to win here. It's hometown crowd. I try not to treat it like it is that special of an event. I think if you make it that special in your mind, things can go sideways. So I just try and treat it like any other race, but there's no doubt it would be a big deal for me.
Josef, we're rooting for you. Best of luck.
Thank you.
As evidenced by that answer and the charity ping pong tournament, JB, this is much more than just a race for Josef.
And for the fans, it's certainly much more than just a race. This is Nashville. You got to have the food and you got to have the music. Our Chris Davis takes us inside the fan experience.
With this being the 2nd year of the Music City Grand Prix, you had lots of fans gathered here either because they felt left out because they weren't here last year or because they didn't want to feel left out this year.
I've never seen cars go this fast in my life.
There's just something about hearing those wheels burning.
Oh, I'm so excited. I've had my phone out the entire time.
And tires churning.
It's just different, just something unique for our city.
That can get you excited no matter your age.
I like how they're fast.
Although little Oliver has learned more in 5 years.
He knows way more than me about all of this, so I'm just listening and watching.
Than a lot of us with a significant head start.
He's recognizing the brand and he's calling them out. He's really enjoying it.
But these cars weren't the only speed demons making a big splash.
I think it's really exciting and cool how they do the turns.
On the backside of Nissan Stadium, the Cumberland River has been transformed into a wet and wild racing course.
Just, zigzagging through the little buoys and then turning around and coming by and then revving their motors up right in front of us.
Make no mistake, these are professional watercross drivers.
They're standing up, and the jet skis, I know you sit down, so that's different.
And yet, if it wasn't for the crowd gathered, a lot of us might be tempted to give it a try.
Possibly, but I'm not willing to try right now.
But it's because you can get so up close and personal to these incredible professionals and their engines.
I like how loud they are. They're so loud.
That there's just something about it that's hard to describe.
You're really close to the action. It's really loud. I really am looking forward to a crash. For some reason, I really want to see a crash.
Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
Now, the Ferris wheel is new this year, and of course it is the Music City Grand Prix. The one and only Tim McGraw headlines a Saturday night concert at 8:30 before fireworks. Then Sunday it's Brantley Gilbert and Carly Pierce and a special Grand Ole Prix show to close the weekend. As for the weather, we know it's going to be warm, but Heather Mathis is here to tell us if we're going to stay dry this weekend.
We are going to be dancing with rain chances both Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, about a 50% chance for those scattered thunderstorms around. 91 will be our temperature. Feel like temperatures, though, around the triple digits. Sunday, copy and paste. We'll have those hit or miss style thunderstorms around even for the big race time at 2:30. 92 for a high. If you don't already have our Storm Shield app downloaded to your smartphone, make sure you do that. That way you can track where those storms are headed and, of course, where they're going to keep you updated. Guys.
All right, thanks, Heather. How Sunday's Grand Prix could go a long way to determining this year's IndyCar champion. Next. Pro Watercross back on the Cumberland Saturday. 80 feet above that on the bridge. Drivers will try to catch up to series leader Will Power. The 41-year-old Australian won the championship back in 2014 and has finished second 4 times. He has just 1 win this year, but has a whopping 10 top 5 finishes as he looks for that elusive second title.
I have way more experience than I had back then when I was finishing second in those series, and even when I won the series. Mentally, I'm way ahead of all that. It'll be what it'll be. Either you're going to win it or you're not, you know. I mean, all you can do is not look back and regret that you didn't put absolutely everything into it. That's what I'm doing.
Power leads Marcus Ericsson by 9 points with 4 races left. Newgarden, 32 points back in third, and 6-time IndyCar champ Scott Dixon in the hunt in fourth. And all these guys will have a shot at the championship when the series wraps up next month in Monterey.
But first, the second Big Machine Music City Grand Prix, and an opportunity for all those guys to put their names in the history books here and take a big step towards that series championship.
Put your head down, race how you race, simply. You can't really think about, you know, the situation you're in or put pressure on yourself. You just got to execute and keep finishing up front.
We were really, really strong here last year, and obviously there might be some minor changes on the track, but in the big picture of the track, it should be quite similar. So I'm really confident that we're going to be in the mix to win this thing on Sunday.
Gates open both days, 9 a.m., qualifying for IndyCar 3:30 tomorrow.
It's going to be an exciting weekend. Hope everybody can come out and join us.
If it matches the excitement of last year, we are in for a treat.
No more airborne cars, please.
Thanks so much for joining us. Stay safe out here this weekend and enjoy the racing, everybody. Have a great weekend.